Yesterday, I posted that video on making that pack frame with the spruce roots and so on, and I think probably a number of other videos in the past. Recently, I've made comments or references to the fact that we live in the very center of the very middle of nowhere here, and I've made reference to the fact that wildlife is right here behind me, and you can see this is my fire pit. This is my side corner and back corner of my yard. That's the bush right there. That bush goes, well, there's a few abandoned and old logging roads up there, maybe 20 miles up. But I think if you left here, if there was ice cover, you could probably walk right over the top of the world and end up in Siberia. There's probably a couple of native villages way up there, hundreds and hundreds of kilometers. Whether they're due north of me or not, I don't really know. But I have made comments about the wildlife here and all the, how rustic it is. And so I thought, well, since most of the people watching this won't have any real reference to that, and most of you don't even really know where I am, I think what I have done, is I set a trail camera out there yesterday, a couple days ago. And the whole point of that was to just show what is literally in my backyard, so to speak. So I took the trail camera up there. I took it a short distance up there so that there wouldn't be 100 pictures of my dogs. And I left it out there for a couple of days because I had this idea before I made yesterday's video. I just didn't have it ready in time. So they are original, exactly as it came off the trail cam. I set it to take short video clips. So I've got a whole slew of 10-second clips. So the only editing I've done, other than to string it into one long piece, is to remove any clips that didn't have anything on them. And for anybody who is familiar with trail cams, you know that birds can fly by and the wind can blow leaves and branches, and you can end up with 100 clips of nothing, really, of the wind, basically, or of a bird going through. So all I've done is edited out all that dead space, basically, so that you're not watching an hour-long video to get 10 minutes or 4 minutes in this case of what's going on. So there'll be a whole string of 10-second clips. Every single one of them has wildlife in it. Some are easy to see; they're clearly right smack dab in the center. Others are a little harder. So look carefully, and it's kind of a challenge because sometimes they're right in front of you and they're hard to see. So enjoy. This is a real short window, a real short clip into basically into my backyard. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, that's just about 4 minutes of what it's like in my backyard, just to give you a little bit of an idea, not to mention dogs. So I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, and if you haven't already, I'd appreciate it if you subscribed, and have a look at some of the other videos in the collection that I'm starting to build up, because I'm sure there's a fair bit of variety. There must be something that most outdoor people would be interested in somewhere along the way. So enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot.